A billion lives. A billion lives. Billion lives.
My name is Luke Marshall, and I'm here to tell you about the feature documentary, A Billion Lives. But first, I would like to tell you about a friend of mine who I met down in Brazil. He's a good friend who I met during work one time. His English was bad. My Brazilian was worse. I was a smoker at the time, and the first thing he asked me when I met him was, "Why do you smoke those things?" I couldn't give him a good answer.
A billion lives, Luke. A billion lives.
Why are they even allowed to be manufactured? There's just something wrong with this picture.
Cigarette addiction. What's it done in my life?
My father.
My grandma.
My grandma.
You see, being a smoker, you believe that it's your fault and that you are weak because you can't quit.
You remember Nana? And her broken boobie?
Yes.
When I was younger, I saw my Nana come out of the shower and put a sack of birdseed looking thing in her bra. And I ran to Mom, and what did I say?
You ran to me and you go, Mommy, Nanny's got broken boobie.
My poor Nana lost a breast to cancer. She vapes now. We vape now.
You see, this isn't about willpower and being strong or weak. This is about possible and impossible. I'd like you to meet Greg. This man faces what must be the hardest times of his life in front of him, and he does it with a smile. And he still wants to help others with kindness.
Right now, my Aunt Sue's battling cancer, and it doesn't look good. I'm battling cancer. It looks good. I'm bird hunting in the coolest place on earth. A billion lives! It echoes here.
A billion lives.
We've lost a billion. Who have you lost?
My grandfather. Billion lives.
It changes you.
Cigarette addiction made me a liar. It made me a man of broken promises. Been married for 9 years now, and before I got married, I told my wife she wouldn't be married to a smoker. Well, 2.5 years ago, I finally found vaping and let me break that habit and finally keep my promise to my wife. Cigarette addiction is going to take a billion lives. A billion lives! Vaping can change that. Work for me, it can work for you.
A billion lives.
A billion lives, let's save them all.
A billion lives!
See, there's a lot of decent people that care very deeply about this, because it's about freedom. And this is about more than what I exhale. This is about our freedom of choice.
A billion lives!
A billion lives! Yes, a billion lives!
You see, there's a movie premiering this Friday, October 21st, Rogers Hot Dog Cinema, that people cared so much about that when I asked them to make clips for me for this movie, heck, they even woke their children up.
A billion lives!
10 years ago, my grandmother was taken from stage 4 lung cancer and COPD, and, I wish that I'd been around and vaping had been around, had been accessible, and been as amazing as it is right now of an industry. maybe something, maybe she'd still be here with us. You never know.
Lives!
A billion lives.
Let's not let them have another billion lives.
My mom is one of a billion lives.